hello. One moment while I get some music on here. Wait, one moment. Need to pee. Oh my gosh, I need to sneeze. I guess it's just Apple TV redeem code. Don't be spamming random things in my chat. Hello, Dimitri. Hello, Akira. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you all like that new stainer. Yay. It's very cute. I'm glad to finally be able to use it. I would like my face not to be so slanty. But my tracking is a little weird. So yeah, we're going to be visiting Nippon for the third time. I don't use Apple TV, so I'm giving it for free. I don't really use Apple TV either. I have it for free as well. There we go. That way we can have some nice music while we wait for some more people to come in. Hello, Cody. Welcome. So, yes, we are going to visit Nippon for the third time. Look, I absolutely love Okami. It is one of my favorite, absolute favorite games of all time. So, for anyone who is not in the Discord or anyone who wants a lovely refresher, these streams are going to be a tiny little bit different. Since I'm going to be using these in my videos. Oh shit, I don't have Mitted Up open. 1 second, Akiru. I forgot the cheese. I'm like, I knew I forgot to open up something. Jeez. So yeah, these videos are going to... It's not going to be all scripted. I'm making a video on the different lore of Okami, what things are inspired, fun little behind the scenes factoids and whatnot. So yeah, I was thinking about turning the redeems completely off, but I figured, nah, that's not going to be fun. Because I know how much you all love the cheese slap. The game is a paid actor. Oh yeah, we definitely paid Amaterasu as a paid actor in Orochi. Oh yeah. What I want to know is, I have notes for different parts of the game, for different characters, different locations. Would you all be interested in hearing that throughout the stream? But my problem is like, I don't want to break up the flow of gameplay too much. Because literally for Okami, there's like half a page of information about her. And same thing for different characters. Maybe if something is interesting or I think you all might like, there's a few characters who I love, and I love like the behind the scenes stuff with them. I like their design process. But yeah, I don't want to break the flow up too much because you all watching now get it live, and people later will get it cut up / not have this weird commentary. So yeah. So let me have a drink of my Beppis. Fight me, it's Beppis. So yeah. Hello, Moonsicle, welcome! Hopefully you're doing excellent on this fine, lovely Wednesday. Oh my gosh, see, I don't even know what day it is. Apparently it's been like a week since I streamed and I feel so bad. So bad about that. So yeah, we have... I might make some notes and stuff like that. Yes, you get a friendly hug. Alright, so because I love Okami so much, I decided that I really wanted a different model. But I'm like, I don't know if someone could have the style of Okami. If you all don't know what the style of Okami is, let me put something on the screen quickly. Add a new source, image 4. So Okami kind of takes the old traditional Japanese watercolor / ink art direction. So it's very bright colored, thick lines like an actual paintbrush, and the game revolves around Amaterasu, who you can't really tell here, but her tail is actually the paintbrush in the game. So yes. The rigger who did Sakurachi's model, they're like, oh yeah, ouch. For some reason, they're like, okay, we're gonna offer these ink models. Like, bust up. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. Let me push off my Okami project till that's done. Thankfully, they were pretty fast. So, yeah. Do you all want to see the lovely version of Monochi that you will all be seeing for the next, I don't know how many weeks it's going to take? So yeah, even though this is a series that I'm going to be doing videos on, I don't want to be streaming it every single day, because I think some of you might not like it too much. It's not as action-packed. I mean, it's action-packed. Also, the art style might throw some people off. Yes, we love Akiru! Our gorgeous mod. Handsome mod. Sorry. I've been reading too much Okami with the lovely flowers and whatnot, so let me quickly hop while I switch models and whatnot. So when I was talking to Ryu, I'm like, this looks a little bit different compared to that. My rigging is broken. One moment. This model actually has V-Bridger. Okay, maybe that works now. So yes, I wanted a model to match the theme of Okami because, again, I love the lovely theme. I need to be bigger because that's awfully small. So yes, we're doing the very slow reveal. I've waited so long to actually use this. My lovely little eyes. So yes, oh, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of the studio. Hello. Yes. So here we go. I apologize if the arms look a little bit weird since it's only like a bust up model. But yes, this is the model I will be using for Okami, because I thought it would fit the theme very nicely. My tracking be off. Why you do this to me? Excuse me while you have the dead stare for a moment. Aha. So yes, I am now. I was going to say, I can no longer be the princess of Scuff. I'm like the goddess of Scuff. Because Scuff is always here. But yes, they did a lovely job. Studio. Oh my goodness gracious. The name is eluding me at the moment. But I did know I tagged them in the thingy. But yes, I am absolutely happy with how this turned out. My brain. Oh my god, is Okami even installed? Uh-oh. Oh no, it's not. Oh no. It's not even installed on my system. No. Look, it's just on brand. Okami is not that big. We're fine. How long is it going to take to download? Oh my god. Okay, it's only Okami is only 5.6 gigabytes. It's going to take 5 minutes. We're fine. Don't shame me. Don't shame me. We're fine. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, this is gonna get depressing, isn't it?
I don't know if the sound alerts are on this screen. Oh man. At least the cheese works. So since I have to kill like 4 minutes, we have fun facts. Yes, we do. Yeah. I mean, like, this game takes a lot of inspiration, obviously, from Japanese mythology, folklore, traditional Japanese stuff. I'm going to stay quiet most of the time, don't want to bring down the mood. Akiru, we need to bring your mood up. We need to make you happy. We need to brighten your spirits and lift your spirits. As chill little guy, it's okay. I mean, you can be as active as you want. I will call you out to give you cheer. Look, it's been a long, weird day. My thinking process is very off. I haven't streamed for a while. Kitty, why are you face planting? Oh my gosh, Okami. How? I don't know if it's that on brand for me to not have my game installed for the series that I've been hyping up so long and have been so excited to do, but I was so sad when the mailman said, hey, your package is going to be delivered today. It's like, well, it was supposed to be delivered tomorrow, and I don't want to go to the post office later to get it, so I have to watch the camera to make sure I don't miss it, because again, Ryu still hasn't gotten a doorbell. So I just used the little security camera I had when I was at my apartment. It works well. It does its job. Oh yeah, this game, oh yeah, Okami is also a JRPG, so it's going to be very long. I think a PS5 says I put 26 hours into it, and I do believe that we didn't even get to fight Orochi, so that's probably like 3/4, at least half. So we're expecting like big long series. So hopefully you all like it. Man, I'd be so sad. It's like, no, we don't like Okami. It's like, oh, that's sad. More Genshin, more Pal World. I'm pissed. Speaking of Pal World, I'm annoyed because since the new update in Pal World, whenever I try to make a breeding farm, it crashes my game. And to me, that's like the one thing I do enjoy about Pal World is making like the perfect pal. Plus, I think you can only get certain pals through breeding, I think. But I like to have my little perfect cremies. Ah, but I can't because it keeps crashing my game. Yes, I like making the pals breed. Yo. You going to... Hello? Get... This is a brand new capture card. Don't tell me you mess up. Ah. Ow. Excuse me. My scuff title is not being thing. My scuff title is just increasing at this moment in time. What? This has worked since... Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. 1 second. Did I do it? Maybe. Dude! Game. Now looky here. Excuse me. Hold on. Why you do this to me? Do not say I should have tested this first. Because it was working. This is a brand... Oh, wait. Hold on. One moment. Maybe it's the settings. But I don't think I didn't think I turned the HT thingy on. Is it systems? But yeah. Yeah. What? Ah, for fuck's. Ugh. Ah, man. Okay. Why? Why is this not working? Tech support, help me. Why are we having such a terrible time? What does that even say? Huh? I can't even see that. Hold on. What? Man, I haven't streamed in a week, and this is what I come back to. Well, why does that not? Yeah, it's apparently. I try not to. Uh-huh. What do you mean reduces? How the frig do I do that on a console? I don't think that's an option. Oh. Well, this is Bupkis. How come this never worked before? Like, this worked before, but now it's not. Double click open the properties from the custom, find the resolution, either a resolution that matches the original input signal, blah, blah, blah. Is this all from the model? No, it's not. It's from the capture card. I don't know what's going on. Properties. Custom. Blah, 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 blah. Device default. Yeah, just device default. Alright. One moment. Let me go. Let me climb under my desk and plug it into, I think, one of the two stupid 3.1 USB thing. Excuse me if you hear crashing. Oof! I gotta go under the desk. Why you have a green light? Blue light. Aha! Whew. Got it. I don't know what fixed it, but I don't care. I mean, don't you have a belly or something? No, I don't. That's why I'm here. Got it. Ah. Hey, if you manage with tired, we're not gonna talk about the cable management. Got it. Alrighty. Ugh. Oh man. Can you? Ryu is going to have so much fun watching me edit this later. Why didn't you test it out? It's like, well, bitch, it's worked before. Why would I have to do the thing? What did I just adjust the size of? Because it wasn't... Here it is. It always worked before, so I'm like, why do I need to test it out? Granted, I didn't even have the thing downloaded, so blah blah blah. I'm assuming you cannot hear anything. No, I just have like, from the titties up. That's all I have. Because I'm like, I don't need a full-on model for it. 28 minutes! Shh! 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 We don't talk about how long it's taking. Those 2 hours are draining. Oh my god, owie. Owie! Owie! Alrighty. Is this a good volume? For the thing? For the game? Or does it need to be up a little bit more? I should have just bought this on the PC. Because that would have helped me so much more. This is the ethereal most valiant act ushered in an area of tranquility. Okay, maybe here is good? I'm hoping. I'm praying. Look, I wanted to come back with no scuff or little to no scuff, but I guess that's too much to ask. So I think to me this sounds okay. I'm not too overpowering the game. We have the lovely Okami. My mug is there. Hopefully it doesn't cover up anything too important. I am cold, so I need a sweater. One moment. Oh, never mind. Well, Ryu is going to get a spanking later because she left my nail polish remover upside down and opened somehow. It's a leaky thing already. Do I sound good? Compared to the game, we can play around with the settings later. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Woo. Alrighty, woo. Change the category to Okami, my favorite fucking game. Begin story. I'm sad. Okay. How come there is no way on the PlayStation to delete trophies? So you can, like, trophy hunt. Like, tell me that. Why is there not? Options. Filter. What? What? What do you mean filter? I don't know what the filter means, but okay. Alrighty. Starting our Nippon journey! Yes! I'm so excited. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. I care about trophies. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on the neck the sizes of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse. Anyone who gazed into them, no one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival have arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing nets. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt in with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nearly a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was He was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if protected by Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysteriously and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. He's mad he got cheated on. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mysterious mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike. What would be the fatal blow? But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. A golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. Look, all this backstory is important. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Who is this mysterious man? Is this the legendary sword? Who is this masked figure? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Dot, 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 dot. Dude, this is not a good sign. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Good morning! Welcome! Oh my god, you idiot! Why you do that? Not you. Susano. Oh, I'm sorry, I just spoiled who it is. I mean, you'll figure it out later. So yes. It's got more lore than actual Japan. Oh, he who seeks power, those who broken my bonds. Speak the words of, I wish darkness upon the world. Hello, Zero, welcome! No! Mysterious black cloaked figure! No, how dare you release Orochi! I am good, and how are you, Zero? I'm good after like 20 minutes of trying to figure out my capture card wasn't working. Look, look, that dude just doomed all of Nippon to death. Oh yes, thank you. It's to match the style of Okami. Also, I feel like, I was mentioning this to Ryu, is that it makes me look a little bit more mature than my current model that I've been using. And Ryu said, like, I think it's about the lines. I just gotta move chat a little down. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape this terrible cause. Face is smaller compared to the body. I think I've seen this in Naruto a long time ago. Hello, Naki! Thank you for the raid! How are you? Hopefully you were doing well. Tiny settlements of the Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. Hello, welcome, Naki! Hopefully you were doing good. Yes, you are doing good. Oh yes, we get to see Sakuya! I am doing good. How are you, my goofy friend? Yes! Oh, look at... Here's the wood sprite Sakuya. You might have noticed, she is kind of peach themed. You can tell by her voluptuous chest. This is just like the prophecy of doom. Yes. Thank you, Akiru, for that lovely message. I need to start saying it out loud. But yes, I am a variety streamer. Welcome, everyone from
Jesus will heal
Naki
you.
stream. Hopefully it went well. Oh my goodness gracious. I am cold. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. Yes, she has got the nice peach aesthetic. Wait till you see the behind. By her behind, I mean like the behind view. Yes, it is time. Yes, that is right. Besides, it's not sus. This is a wholesome game. So, yes. I like the model, looks nice. Yes, thank you. I got it so it matches the lovely style of Okami. Which, I should have pointed this out, is an actual pun, because Okami means white wolf. And it's like white wolf and I think god or something, so yes. We are Okami, Amaterasu. Yes, such white light, beauty and grace. Yes, we are Amaterasu, or Amaterasu, who is the goddess of the sun. My favorite Shinto goddess, actually. Yes, other than our mother and the origin of all that it is, Amaterasu, or Amaterasu. She is... Now I know I've seen this in Naruto. Of course, it's like one of the few things that are like really... Oh my god. It's going to say it's very stereotypical Japanese. It's like one of the... like the Shinto religion, Shinto stories is like Amaterasu and stuff like that. And Amaterasu is like quote unquote, let me get my thing so I don't sound like an idiot. Where did my notes go? Okay, somehow my notes vanished. Like, she's sort of seen as like the top god in Shinto religion. I don't know where my things went. Boy, the evil demon that many years ago has not changed one bit. Yeah, she's often considered the chief deity of the Shinto pantheon. Yes, yes. Yes, thank you for the lurk. Japanese mythos, I've done a lot in many games. I'm a JRPG player and I love Okami's representation. Yes, I love how it's so traditional. Like, other games can like kind of dive into like a little bit of the traditional Japanese mythos and stuff, but yes. Happiness to my heart. Happiness to the glitter! Sniff. Oh my god. I love Amaterasu. She is just like, I am done. I'm going to nap. Oh yeah. Yes, Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Yeah, we have lovely destruction. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. Yes, because of that weird ghostly figure. Yes. But we never... but the circumstances have never been worse than they are at this very point. And I'm not totally biased of Sakuya and Amaterasu, but I love this game. I really should play it one day. It is great. I'm very happy they did the HD release of this game, even though it's... I mean, how do you improve the graphics of this game? It's the same thing with Wind Waker. It's like an HD remake or remaster. It's like, okay, how do the graphics get better? Oh, oh yes, my favorite part with Isun. That's cool and all, but what does this have to do with Yakuza? It doesn't have to do with Yakuza. Yakuza's another time. Oh, what's this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh my gosh. I will say this laugh sounds a little bit evil, in my opinion. Boop. Phew, what on earth? And here we meet our traveling companion. You again, yes. Where does Kiryu appear and kill the super bat on top of the tower? Oh my god, I can't imagine. I'm having such a vivid image of Kiryu coming in and it's like, oh dear me. Ow, ow, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Yes, Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. I love the comedy. It is great. Fun fact, this is not Isun's painting. It is actually his grandfather's. So easy to picture because Kiryu have done it like 5 times at this point. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing? No? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Well, yeah, have you seen her around here? Casually. You look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. And then we just eat Isun for a snack. Well, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in a wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with a great Isun. Also, just so you know, Isun is an actual person. They're I forget the race right off the top of my head because I haven't gotten that far in my notes. But he's based off of Isun Boshi, translated as like the 1-inch boy, or like the 1-inch samurai. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. I think Orochi has different plans for you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Isun, have you been sleeping in there so long? This game is flaring my artist motivation. I'm gonna grab my tablet and start thinking of new ideas. That is good. Like, I will say, it is very good for ideas. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is what I always listen to when I draw. Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. That is not a euphemism. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakyo girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. So Isun is kind of like our narrator for the game, and he will do the talking for us because obviously we be wolf. We can't really talk. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Yes, it can. So yes. One of the things I love about Okami is, oh, you can't really see it here, but when we walk, we make flowers and grass. It's really fun. Where are we? We are in the River of Heavens. Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really could look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Yeah, I'm gonna be fine, Isun. Shut up. Or maybe it's not until... Okay, never mind. I think we need like the rejuvenation technique. So yes, this is the River of... I can't get my notes out. Really can't bother. Hold on! That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of files. You should save a number of game files. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. So, take this advice and definitely save multiple times. Yeah, we didn't get far. I mean, the first playthrough, we got to the Moon Cave, then we got to the Gale Shrine. Oh. Is that reversed? Hold on. Nope, that's not... Fine, whatever. We'll keep it. Yes, we have a bark button. Nom 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 nom. Look at that! All those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Ah, yes. This is one of the main ways we can attack. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Yes, and because we are in Japan, because Nippon literally translates to Japan, we use the yen. Actually, I'm going to see if I can... change the things. I don't. Dude. I don't. Can I not go to the main menu from here? I mean, I'm definitely not a fan of this camera, but I will get used to it. Fantastic. We love it. I miss my tetnites already. I'm already, oh my god, I'm already not enjoying this camera. Ah, nope. We need to, oh my goodness gracious. We need to go back to the main menu. Go to Game Hub. What? Okay, well, that doesn't do what I want it to do. Guess we have to close the game and relaunch it, because I don't like those controls. I wish you could go back. So yeah. This game was originally released on the PS2 and the Wii. I don't have any overly fun facts. But the Wii version, this game cover infamously has an IGN watermark on it. Oh, you doing the big stretchums? Thanks for walking all over my keyboard and putting in a bunch of random letters on my notes. I appreciate that, Kitty. Kind of strange that, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's been officially said why it's there. Can I change the controls? I hope so. Which one is X and which one's Y? I forget. Y is up and down. We want invert X, please. Thank you. I forget. Clear proof IGN is an interesting plant. Oh yes, totally. Also, you see where the little woof is down there? We'll actually get like little tiny things as we get like brush tetnites down there. So, yeah. Again, this is kind of promoting my video series. If you want to learn more, watch that video when it comes out. Am I an idiot? But did that not invert? I don't think that inverted. Yes, shameless self-promotion for something that's not even out yet. Yeah, that didn't invert it. What? Look, I put a lot of hours and stuff into my research at the moment. I just haven't made the video because I don't have the actual footage yet. That's what this whole stream is about. This whole lovely streaming Okami, because I can shove my love for this game in your faces and you can't go anywhere. I mean, technically you can. I'm not holding you hostage. Except Akiru. I'm holding Akiru hostage. Akiru must be here. Can you actually invert, please? Please don't shove anything of yours in my face. I'm sorry. Changes made will now be implemented. Yes. Lovely 10 minutes of actual gameplay. Shh. Look, the camera's not inverted. I didn't like it, okay? Actually, it's, yeah, 30 minutes of nothing, 20 minutes of lore. Look, but the thing is beautiful, okay? The game is beautiful. You can enjoy. I don't know if that was inverted, but whatever. We'll just get more money. That's what we'll do. Oh my god, Kitty, I love you. But Little Bean, stop! You're adding random crap to my notes. I don't appreciate it. So yes, we are in the... So you don't believe in graphics don't matter? Are you a graphist? I think the graphics do matter. Oh, that chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I never understood that, to be honest. Oh yes, one of the fun things, it just occurred to me. I forget. Oh, what's his name? Shit, I wrote it down so many times on my list. Where's Mr. Orange? Mr. Orange. Oh fuck, where is it? Where is it? Dude! Is this not here? Waka. Oh my god. Where is the fucking game designer? Dude! Yes, Ami fell asleep because I'm trying to... What the... Kamiya, whatever. I think it's Kamiya. I forget the actual, his full name. But if you notice... I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. Uh-huh. I'm seeing if you... Okay, it's hard to notice, but all animals have a little X for their butthole. Look, I don't know. The art designer just likes it. I don't know why. It's just his thing, okay? It's you can even find it on even the official Nendroids. It's really cute. Amaterasu's favorite snack is only 3 units of solar energy. Look, you can see it briefly if you're looking for it. Otherwise, it's just like, it looks like a dot. I think I might need to put the thing. It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Yes. Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has done so. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Would you prefer they duct tape their butts so you don't have to see it? I mean, here's the thing. Most people wouldn't even add it. But it's just like their thing. This little technique I mastered called Rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. There's 13 each one, and the power is one of the 13 brush gods. And we will actually meet all 13. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, Isun, that is where we come in. We had all 13 brush powers. Fun fact, I just realized I don't like this. River of the Heavens. Yes. River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Yeah, it's that little puddle, Isun. I'm coming! Isun, what? Yes, Ami, give yourself brain damage. Oh. We just read that. Yes. Well, we need to go... first off, when we have a moment to actually change the controls again. Fun fact. Wow. Wow. Look at those stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Tap. Question mark? Bah. Looks like I'm not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush and then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble, mumble, mumble. So yes, this is where we learn about the celestial brush, which, again, is Ami's tail. But remember how they said that there's 13 brush gods? It's based off of the Asian zodiac. Plus the cat. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize I had to go through all this bullshit again. Otherwise I would have just... Also, you do have a limited number of ink, so you can't just be plopping a bunch of things willy-nilly. But yes, all of the celestial brush gods are constellations now. And the first one is Yamigami. Apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you are away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I become a constellation and managed to survive until now. Time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the Tetnites. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of the stardust. Again, for more information, check out my video on YouTube that will be out probably in a week. Wow, was that the god of rejuvenation? Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Apparently me, Yusun. I originally had all the gods up my butt. Also, it's not... Oh my god! I didn't click a button! So remember how it said when Shiranui died, all the techniques spread across? Like, they separated and now are in different forms? It's never really stated if they had a form before they got separated. I wonder if drawing some stardust. Yes. Ugh. Isun, shut up! Actually, Isun, wait there! I gotta go back and change my controls. I'm not a happy camper. It's like, Mono, you just changed the controls. Yes, and I don't like them. Maybe this game just is not... It's not as I remember. At least it's not the Wii. Even though I do own the Wii version. Also, thankfully, the game did not take like 50 million gigabytes to actually. Do I like this control scheme? But yeah, we'll keep it for now. I don't want to have to go back and change it and whatnot. Okay, we'll keep it. Oh my god. Isun, did you tell us about dashing? that we can dash or that we can just headbutt. So yes. And let's fill in. So yes, your ink pot is on the top right of the screen. And if you run out, you... Whoa! River of Stardust. Mm-hmm. But I really want to know who the heck drew that darn thing. I did. So yes. So you see how Ami, instead of Amaterasu, I'm just going to call her Ami because Isun does it. It's fine. You see how she has the lovely red markings to symbolize her godhood and stuff? Humans do not see her like that. Most people don't. They just see her as a plain white wolf. And if you run out of ink, which we'll just do because I will show you what happens. Okay, maybe you have to run out of ink completely, and I don't feel like sitting around waiting for that. You just lose your markings and turn into an actual wolf. That's all. That is vibrating. But yeah. Also, I hate saying also. It's like, I just don't know where to shove these in. These little fun facts. They originally, Amaterasu was originally supposed to have, it was originally blah 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 blah. When you jumped in the water, they had the idea of her transforming into a dolphin, or when you yeeted yourself off a cliff, she turned into a hawk, but it eventually just didn't happen. Look what you found, Furball. This is an astral pouch. Here's amazing, it can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start with feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Oh, yes. I feel like we might 100% this. I don't know. You need to get all 100 stray beads, and to this day, I still have not. I have not technically finished this game because I did not want to do multiple playthroughs of this game as much as I love it. It's the stupid race later on with the wolf people. And that stupid race, I could not get it for the life of me. But I do know how the game ends. So, yes. Woohoo! What did Ryu send me? Alrighty, we are here. Where did we pop out of? Are we still in the... I think we... Where are we? No, we're not... Can you not read? Fountain of Nagi. Okay. Nagi, what's his name doing here? Okay, so I think we're still in the tree? To my knowledge, I think so. You mean race as in contest, right? There is, there yes and no. I'm legitimately talking about there is a race of wolf people, but they also have a race with them. No! Ami's gonna drown. I'm glad I can catch the stream. Hello, welcome. My game is doing fantastic after some multiple issues of the capture card. Welcome. How are you doing on this fine, lovely Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you are? It's Nagi. Are we in the moon cave? Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. Okay, never mind. I'm completely wrong. One moment while I add this to my list. You know what? We'll do this later. Just woke up and saying up. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Ah. Oh. Speaking of Dead by Daylight, I seen that Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a collab with it, and I'm like, that's interesting. Then lastly, Pokemon Black version 2 for the end of it. Oh, I haven't played Black 2 for the longest time. Is it finally time for the GAT to get canceled? No! No! Not being canceled. Which animatronic are they adding? Where the heck are we, Furball? it'll be a cosmetic outfit. Oh man, are you serious? Then why announce it like a year away? Man, I'm a little disappointed. I thought that'd be cool though, having like the Five Nights at Freddy's killer. I was hoping for spring exactly. They missed their mark on that. I'm very intrigued. I've been meaning to play more Dead by Daylight. Yes! Yes! Yes, his broken sword does bug me. I knew it, you can handle the brush. Now try again, draw more carefully. Well, thanks, Isun. I had no idea. Hopes and dreams are there, but I would have loved one of them to be a killer, but yeah. It is what it is, unfortunately. Would have been cool though. It really was your brushwork all this time. Yes, I used my tail to dip it in. Did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Isun, were you not in Sakuya's cleavage while she was explaining who I was? Gregory. Yeah, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... It is the mouse! Rat, actually. Is it? But hey, if you're planning to come back for Day by Day, wouldn't mind, like, asking for Dead by Day Spyro matches. If you're okay with it. Oh yeah, I would! I'm up for whenever. I find it actually fun. It's not as fun doing it, like, by yourself. The place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. Oh, speaking of Dead by Daylight, it has nothing to do with that. It was talking about, speaking of games not to like games I don't like playing by myself. I got what do you mean they killed the 12v2 game mode? Is it not there anymore? I thought it was 2v8. But I got Ryu a copy of Helldivers for the PlayStation 5. So you all can see my lovely, terrible gameplay with Ryu. 2v8, need to check on it. Oh, okay. Oh, look at you, Akiru, being happy. What? I think it died. Oh. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Is there any fun facts do I have about this mouse? But if it was there, then that day is the last day, which is today. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks. I don't have any fun facts about this little mouse. Oh, Tachi, or Tatsu, the verb is a variation of the kanji ta. In this form, it means to cut. There you go. It's also a kind of sword. Oh yeah, you guys are right. Dibadu has 4 survivors. I was thinking of COD terms. Ah. Yeah, you have an ice cream mochi. Yeah! I need to add more little mochis. Yay, head pets! Love all the head pets. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. Yes, thanks, you soon. You know the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? For now, I'll stop by and claim the daily. Oh, okay, well that's alright. You can come and go as you please. This is crazy. Shiranui Nagi? It's just like the legend. Oh, well, thank you. I try to stop by people's streams, too. I need to be more active with other people. I've never seen the Power Slash. How about you show your stuff off on that boulder? I'm sorry, I'm distracted by Sierra. I'm just a very overly cautious, I do appreciate the raid, thank you, and it was very nice to meet you. Yes, it was very nice to meet you as well. I watched for a little while, but then I had to go. Oh my god, Isun! Stop! Yes, back to... I'm a very overly cautious cat mom. So Sierra's been sleeping a little weirdly lately. And I'm like, is this normal for kitties? Because she's kind of sleeping, like, with her face just planted down. Apparently cats do that. But it's just, like... I'm just overly cautious. The anxiety is not fun. See you soon. Calm down. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Yes. As I said, Isun is like our little narrator person. Not to be fair with stuff going on this year, be cautious, not too bad. We have a predator each month, to be fair. And crazy from Drake to Mr. What does that have to... What does this have to do with me being an overly cautious pet mom? Cat mom. But yeah. Oh. Like, there's a lot of weird things that have been coming out this year. Also, it's been a very sad year for internet cats. A lot of them have been passing away, and it's very sad. It's no use trying to change my mind. But, see, I don't know too much about either of the situations too much, but I have a feeling that it's... I don't know how much of it came out, like, before the internet was regulated. Because, I mean, back when I was younger, the internet was not... It was like the Wild West. Oh, they should stop me once I made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you master the power slash, you can cut down that thing. Cool. Now we have an arrow. My brains are running away. Things don't get interpreted correctly anymore. It's okay. Look, the internet has rotted all of our brains. Okay? Everything is tainted. There is no wholesomeness anymore. There's no regular wholesomeness. Ah, look! It's our first enemy! This is the imp. Whatever, draw first, ask questions later. You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press square to use it and power against them. So, yes. These are the green imps. So once... let me just explain this. It's permanently here. So this is the imp. Yusun's talking about... Oh my god. No! No! Yusun's talking about doing a floral finisher, which is how you get demon fangs, which is a currency that you need to... It's like a special currency. You obtain a demon fang. It's how you... I forget what you use to... Beautiful and deadly. I forget what is needed to... What they're used for. But you need a lot of them. I think it's probably for techniques or items. But yeah. Those are the enemies. The instrument we have is a divine instrument. Ha 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 ha. Obviously. There's 3 different kinds of weapons we have. We have the reflector, the sword, and the rosary beads. Each of them is based off of the sacred treasures. I don't want to misquote anything, especially when it's based off of the Shinto religion. I don't want to... I consumed a Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Feels after a little bit. Thank you. You don't always get a demon fang either. Yeah! So yes, you also have time and damage, which equal to how much money you get. So that's one way a dog gets money. What the hell? Sorry, my phone is going nutso. I hate that Ets has any tweet or whatever they call an Ets that is just trending, pops up, And I'm like, I hate that. Because it's usually irrelevant to me. Because it's like, they are now investigating Andrew Tate. It's like, do I really care? No. There's a lot of things I don't care about that they just pop off. Like, please go away. I don't care. So yes, now we're off our way to save Kamiki Village by slashing that peach tree. I don't know how long we're going to stream today. It's going to be like a decent length since, as I said, videos are coming soon for this series. So you will find out all the fun nuggets of wisdom that the game is based off of and inspirations and whatnot. Oh, I love this. Never mind, it's not that one. They got that inspirology. Yeah. Wow, this village has been restored. Yes, thanks Yusu. Yes. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with these monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. So yeah, we're gonna go chill with the villagers. See, I don't know where to shove some of these weird, examine what in the world. I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. I think we... I have a bunch of different facts about, again, different characters. Ha 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 ha, water. I just don't know where to shove them. Hey, there's a statue here too. Let the villager turn his stone or something. Oh, not again! It's not one of those smaller monsters that lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Yeah, it's Orochi. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Who has a pulse? Is it Nog? It can't be Nagi. Not Nagi, Susanoo. It can't be him. Oh, here's a fun Easter egg. He has a photo of Kushinada. Not Kushi. Kushi. Nope, he statue too. Higher ground to take a look. The Kumiki village. So do their hearts not usually beat? They do! Oh, thanks, Isun. I now know where I'm going. I mean, statues don't have pulses. There's definitely something strange going on. Uh-huh, thanks, Isun. I never would have guessed it. Thanks. Do-do-do-do-do. See, we're making flowers as we run. We are, as we said, we are Amaterasu. Goddess of the ball. Ah, ha ha ha. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's just as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? Isun! This is popping flower seed in people he run. No, he does not. No, we do not poop flower seeds. We are Goddess Amaterasu. We have the power to make flowers with our feet. I see. This is the thing. My one nitpick. Isun, we know it's we know. 1 second. My phone's dying. It's like, Isun, we know! It's Orochi! Isun, we know it's Orochi doing this! It's not gonna stay like this forever, right? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that's impossible, even for a god like you. Really, Isun? Maybe you better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start. That'd be a different story. Well, good thing we are Amaterasu, goddess of the sun. What? Yes! Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So, I'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. Yes. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow. You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of the shape and color. I mean, that's true. Artists kind of are musicians of color. Sort of, maybe. Ish. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Mommy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Yes, they are back to normal. It's my fucking Sorry. It's my favorite character, Mr. Orange. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. And this is where I brought up that most people only see us as a white wolf. Only people who have a very high devotion to gods can see us with the color, with the red marks and our weapon. On the other hand, you don't look quite that smart. Oh, whoa, whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Thanks, Mr. Orange. A gasp! And this is... I do love the lovely, Demon Scroll entrances for when you're fighting like a brand new enemy. Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that we've been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball! This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. No, we're just gonna yeet Mr. Orange at them. Also, Akiru, you're not 100% wrong. We can actually learn a technique to pee on enemies and, spit. And poop, actually. Wait, no. I don't think we can do that. I know we can pee on enemies as, like, a taunting technique. As I said, the game is fantastic. I love when enemies die, we make them into flowers. Yes, we got Cherry Blossom ranking! Oh, we did it! And we rejuvenated the pond. And we get praise. Praise is the currency that we use to upgrade various skills. Oh, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise! And look, See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Yes, all the glow sticks for Ami. You believe in gods these days. That may weaken you, but if you try really hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there sure be a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Isun, I already explained that to them. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. So, again, just like any other JRPG, things are kind of slow in the beginning. Ah, you obtain feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Oh, boy, you level look, you found some sweet Hey, wait, this is animal food. Well, you could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we approach animals later. Something good might come out of it. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtained, just press the touchpad. Oh, well, the fan menu's open. Blah, 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 blah. I know, Isu. I attained a spirit globe. Also be careful that Ami doesn't drown. Can I dig? Can I dig? I dig! Can I dig? Can I dig? Ah, okay. We dig here. Aha! Cody! So I do have some fun. So, well, fuck you, bird. We can't do anything with these trees right now because we don't have the bloom technique, which we'll learn later. Again, tune in for videos on fun facts about things. I think we kind of get to sneak up on these birds, maybe. Feed. We get praise when we feed animals the food that they like, so yeah. You get this nice cute little cutscene with each animal. We have to press the button. Okay, we're skipping. We don't need to watch the whole cutscene. Look, we got 5 praise. So we have 25. Can we upgrade anything? Probably not. Yeah, no. This is how we increase our solar energy, our life, our ink pots, our astral pouch, and our purse, because apparently we can only hold so much coins in our pockets. Invisible pockets. And then we have these love. I do suggest if you play this game for yourself. I know I personally really don't look at the bestiary, the travel guide. It will tell you stuff. The logbook. Well, the logbook is useful in finding out what you're supposed to be doing and stuff. But usually I don't really look too much at the bestiary. But if you do go into the bestiary, you get to see these lovely artwork of each enemy again. Animals, not really, it's just the same thing. I forget what these are. I think they're treasures. Map. Nothing too exciting right now. Again, shameless plug for video later on. Oh, poor Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange! No, I'm sorry! Great Shiranui. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's talk to this monk. Uso. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see right behind you now. There he is. there's not a lot I can talk about right now in terms of the game. As I said, it's JRPG, things are going to be slow. Don't want to shove fats down your throats right now. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 10 seconds. You fight well. I've chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power, and I see the path you have chosen is also a path of the truth. Cool. 7. That's an odd number. So yes, I do have fun facts about people. Let's quickly... Where's Snotnose? So, I'm going to say this right now. I will shove this down your throats. So, this is... I'm reading from my notes, which is taken from the official concept art book, which the character designers and game developers made with their notes, and then it was translated like correctly into English. Initially, for the Mushi household, which is this kid over here, blah blah blah, him, and this lady, his mom. Initially, these characters were made for the tutorial, and the boy's name was simply Snotnose. We were asked to have the boy engage in some sort of childlike pastime, so we attached a dragonfly to the end of the string for him to tow around. The mother's head was going to be used for target practice in the tutorial, but now thinking back on it, little details like that were the most fun to come up with. So, fun. Don't shove it anywhere. No, you will take my fats and enjoy it. Also, do not dig up this lady's turnips. She gets mad if you dig up her turnips. I consumed a turnip. Turnips. She gets very angry. I don't... It's Mushi. White wolf. That's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog? Listen to this. There's this feel my mama tends to, you see. Dig up 9 turnips in a row. Okay. Okay, well, let's try to get all 10 turnips. Ah! Don't eat the pigeon! Ah! Yes, get confused, lady. Ah! Excuse me? I don't like that. Okay, we'll do that later. So this is, I think, the Orange's household. Now that we're over here. Where's Mrs. Orange? Mrs. Orange, I know you're here. Actually, I think you're this way. Let's go help Mrs. Orange. I'll talk to you later. Shush. Again, I love the Orange family. They are great. We protect them with all costs. Mrs. Orange. A white wolf? That's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? Be nice to Mrs. Orangey soon. This here is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. What? Well, I better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, which is something I don't do. I make Ryu do my laundry. but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? That's all right, Grandma. You know what we do? We fix Grandma's laundry pole. Poorly. That's not a straight line at all. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Again, I don't dry that laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry, it would dry in a second. Well, you know what we do for Granny? Aha! We draw the sun right next to it. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want to. Snowball. Oh, she calls us Snowball. That's so cute. No one makes better cherry cakes. Your mouth watering good. Thanks, Granny. We love you, Granny. You know what? I actually want to do this. I think we just have to constantly hit her with the water. Oh my god! I don't like this. Ah! Oh my goodness gracious. We got a radish! We got a pretty radish. It looks weird. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Oh, I'm sorry. They're not radishes. They're turnips. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip. Hayabusa? Oh my god, I need a pronunciation guide. And I've been looking for it. That means you've broken Haya's record of digging up all 10 turnips. When I think Bussa, I think of Bussy, and I'm like, no. Fine, you're a better canine. Anyway, actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. And we got the lovely praise. So, yeah, we got praise from Snotnose. Can we reach here yet? Oh, okay, never mind, we can. And yes, I like to power slash a lot of treasure chests so I don't go headbutting myself off a cliff. Because that's one thing I do. Remember when I was talking about Kushi? Here is Kushi! Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. So here is Kushi. She's the sake brewer of Kamiki Village. So she's based on Kushi Nadahime. In Shinto legends, she's a girl intended to be sacrificed to Yamada no Orochi and was saved by Susanoo. And he saved her by turning her into a comb where he hid in his own hair. And that's kind of why her hair is also shaped to look like a comb, which is interesting. Working on the fields again, are you? Isun! Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake. It also has rice on her sleeves. Have to manage the harvest on my own. It's hard work. Kushihara Nemo is also the deity of the rice paddy. So that's also kind of why they just threw some rice bags on her noggin. Hi, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them for 2 or more, even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That is cool. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may even just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. We're not gonna bite her. Sasano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. You could use a friend. I should think. He's always on his own. Cool. Yeah. Originally she was designed to be like more homely, but Kamiya's like, no, make her more attractive, damn it. Yeah, I'm fitting in my nuggets of wisdom. Oh, look at that. We have a save mirror. The origin mirror. You see? Now we have a little dragon. By the save icon. Oh my god. Ami! Oh, so now we have the dragon, the rat, and our little mug. Yes, continue without saving. I literally just saved. It's fine. We're perfectly fine. So let's go say hi to Susano, who's here. I think this is the last person we have to say hi to. Gee, she's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He always goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy. And too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. So I will save the information I have for him for my video because it's way too long. But damn, he snores very loudly. Susano, wake up! Why do you have the stereotypical snot nose? I am the greatest. Grunt. Zzz. That didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while to do something else. But I want to wake him up. Okay, fine. We'll leave him. We'll leave him. We'll come back. That's all that matters. Me? Ooh, money! We love money. We need money for everything. Is this? Hello, merchant dude. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Well, yeah. Oh, this is the red imp. Now, don't you slap your butt at me. So here's something interesting with the red imp. Well, you know, okay. So you see how he's black and white and has a guitar? If you power slash the guitar, it stuns him, and then you can do his damage and whatnot. Remember how I also mentioned the floral finishers? Can you not slap your butt at me? Each demon has a specific, brush technique for its floral finisher. Not all of them are the power slash. I made flowers! We got 30! Holy crap, look at that. You accumulated praise! Wow, Ami, you suddenly started glowing! That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, You sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Oh my god. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. Soon. I already talked about this. I'm gonna open the fan menu. Blah, 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 blah. I've already talked about this. We'll increase our health. Yeah, we better check in on him. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? No way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup. Your owner lives around near the village, right? You must know that guy, Susanoo. Can you come get him? They say he's a Sentinel to Hinagi. Anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Yeah, do you make a stall here? No, you don't. Okay, never mind. Alrighty, let's go talk to Susanoo again. Let's wake him up so we can get out of here. I feel like when Orochi did the big roar, it kind of blocked us. I forget how much money we can have left. Susanoo, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Oh, you're up. Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. I'm not buying that, Susanoo. Suspicious. I plan. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Look, don't toot your own horn there, buddy. The great warrior Susanoo. Kitty, I gotta move. Oof. I'm cold, but at the same time, I'm warm. Do even the beasts know my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? You just said you were sleeping. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down, this instant. What will the neighbors think? What will the neighbors think? So yes, we will bring Susanoo to the rock. I like how he's just like hanging on for dear life. Well, never mind, that didn't work. Ignore what just happened. He's just flopping around. Look, I brought him, merchant man. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Your blade is made out of wood. How? I don't think you're... Oh, hold on a minute! You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Debatable. And by the way, never interrupt a warrior's engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely, one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? Maybe, I don't know. It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. What? I wonder. I've never seen that guy train seriously, ever. Well, yeah. I do like the, my god, brain. The little icons that make the question mark, oh my god, that make the faces. They're very cute. Susano! You ass! I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline. Just too big. Oh no, I can't believe it. I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. What? We need out! Can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait for until tomorrow. Why do today when you can put off until tomorrow? That's what doing things the Susanoo way. I kind of agree with that a little bit. Sake, Oh yeah, this village has a brewing girl, doesn't it? Yeah, we gotta go see Kushi. Gotta go say hi. Can we get some sake from you, please? Because we need oats. Well, not oats, like the food, like oat, as we need, like oats, as in, like, we need to get oat. Kushi! Kushi! Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can even use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops is the thanks I get. Don't give any monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh. What's she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. I know I need to work on my voicing skills. Like, I know. Let's fix the wheel. Again, power of ink. That's how we fix the world. Saving things with ink and the power of friendship. Actually, not even ink, just friendship. Oh, what's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I've completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with it, polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. We are at 2 hours. Okay, I'm going to take a tiny little break and go downstairs and get a snack and some water so you guys can chill. I will be right back. Okay, I got my snack. I'm good. Snack, I just mean like I had cookies. But there's nothing like easily microwavable. Here, you be a good kitty over there. Alrighty. Oh yes. What is he, Kushi? Kushinada, because we... I got rice balls! Look at that, we consumed a bale of rice. Apparently, we can shove a bale of rice up our butt. That's great. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. Look at that. I get all the pets! Yay, pets! Listen. Ah, you're interested in how we brew sake? Are you, Snowy? Well, this is the thing. Here's for polishing. The rice, you see. Oh, and I'll teach you what... Oh, I'll tell you what. I got something for you. Like, just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called a Vista of the Gods. No cheese! No cheese! Oh, are you even old enough to drink Snowy? This is how we carry items in our mouth. All the cheese. I should change the cheese color. Maybe. I don't know. But now we can get Susanoo because now he... No! Apparently, as the god of everything, we can drown. Because apparently, Amaterasu never learned how to swim. Susanoo, take this and shove it! Hold it right there. Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. I mean, I don't think so. In fact, it said himself, Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. I mean, I think you're off. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. Uh-huh. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Okay, we need to help Susanoo, apparently. Because again, this dude has a wooden sword. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Because that made so much sense. Look at that. Who knew a wooden sword can be that powerful? Huh? Hiya! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. You also have to kind of cut where he did. Look at that. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. Susanoo! Do not have the self-deprecation. No. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyways, thanks a lot. Now we can start doing business again. I like how Susanoo's like sweating. It's like, Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Whoops. Ah ha 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 ha! He shouldn't get all puffed up like that. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? Monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu. Oh, there's the booty! What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to the great art. Yeah? Could we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact on Little Bug. It's Isun! 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 Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Oh, relax, lady. Furballs here is more comfy anyway. Get off my nose. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away, as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man, this is getting heavy. Great, powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Yes, he does like to. Oh, is it not on screen? Oh, no, it's not. Dang it! Thanks. I have to adjust it. Thank you. Yes, Isun was crawling in her kimono. That's where he likes to be. Because who doesn't want to be in a lady's kimono where it's warm? Thanks, Sakuya. I have grown tired. And remember that peach motif I said she has? Now, do you think that is a pattern on her kimono or her actual, butt? Hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Look, apparently Ami's sleeping. She's tired. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. The first comment is invisible. Isn't it? Oh, I see now. Here we go. Boop. Here we go. Blah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. I need to nail down an actual voice for Isun. Anyway, Ami's got it all. What could possibly go wrong? Look, Isun, that's not a thing to have. Did you listen to her, Furball? You gotta get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. Yeah, save the world with the power of paint. And I'll steal and learn them. That's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Yeah! Bark, bark! Bark, bark! Yo! I better load off some stock. I want to do some shopping. Yes, I do. Can we sell anything? I do not use these, so we are selling them. Feed beds. So yeah, they temporarily deflect enemy attacks. They slightly damage nearby enemies. I really don't use those. I don't really use these either. They're good for the devil gates. But we'll take 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 and 1. Because I don't think we're around any animals that eat meat or anything. You know what? I was gonna say we can go feed those other animals, but no, we don't. We need to go get the bloom technique, because that way we can bloom those trees and get praise. Welcome to Shinshu Field. This is the connecting area to many main points. You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least, it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've gotten a bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Yeah, so. This is why I said we'll come back to feed those animals once we get the bloom technique. Because then at least we can get the praise. Ooh, you consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. So yeah, that's another thing. Different food fills the astral pouch a different amount. These are where your enemies are on the map. If it's green, that means it's easy for you to fight. And it gets higher and higher depending on the difficulty. It's like red, I think orange as well. Possibly yellow. That's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. Looks like it could fall over at any moment. Oh, this place is definitely cursed. From the looks of it. This is where evil has taken hold, lurking monsters far and wide. Are known as curse zones. Okay, never mind, never mind. I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. I take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. It's Orochi! The tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects the nature in this area. Maybe the nature's beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck can we do that anyway? It definitely hasn't been the thing I've been explaining this whole time. Oh, if you power slash a thing, it will stun the enemies and also make the stuff go away. Make it so it doesn't chase you, I mean. I think I was gonna say, I think all the enemies of the same species use the same floral finisher. I do believe, do not quote me on that. To Hana Valley. So we are going to Hana Valley. Actually, maybe it doesn't stun the enemies. Okay, so see how he's blocking? If we power slash, can we? Cool. There's not much to say about fighting random ass enemies. I'm just doing it for the. Oh, let's try not fighting the enemy. I mean, I don't know the difference, to be honest. I think it's just so it doesn't chase you. Oop. Maybe? What do you mean I did badly on time? What? What do you mean? What do you mean I did badly on time? How could I go any faster? One second. I was gonna say, who is making that noise? I might have to quickly pause in case the bank calls me back again. Yo! Nameless man! What just happened? I was out here chopping wood, communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling and earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened, but when I came to it, I was like this. My art workshop is just across the stream from here, but is up and vanished when this curse stone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. That's another hint that it was Susanoo who removed the stone. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. But you'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away from the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in there. Well, that's where we're going, because we need that power to bloom. What? What? I don't know. Yeah, just trust the random hobo. What a great idea. He's not a hobo. He lives there. He lives there. I mean, you could trust the hobo. I mean, if he's a hobo, he knows the area. So, yes. This is Hana Valley. Normally has a beautiful, wonderful. Whoop. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. I don't know. Ah, no. It looks like the hotline. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, look. The imps. They're dancing. Sorry we interrupted you. I don't... I normally don't use the reflector that much. I normally use the prayer beads. So I'm a little bit... Obviously, you can play the game using only one kind of weapon. You don't... It's not like one enemy is weak to a certain kind of weapon. It's just like, It's not like how, oh, an enemy is weak to a pole, so you only have to use that one. Yeah, can't intervene. So I normally just like the prayer beads so I can keep my distance. Plus I like the design of them, they're really pretty. Ah, sentient tree. Check out the tree. Better be careful. Yeah, I know. Look at this. We get to play tennis. Bap. Ami, did you just do what I think you just did? Did you use power slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Yeah, I don't know what the tree do. But can I not? Ah! No! Bad civilization. Oh. I do not have the power of bloom right now. Great. Oh, this statue a little dirty. Well, okay. Oh. What'd that do? Susanoo, what the what? Susanoo, what are you doing? Oh, and here is a yellow imp. So a yellow imp will, as you can see, burrow underground and then attack you. So it's not. At least you can see where they are. One of the things you can do is to sort of stun them, find out where they're gonna pop up, and then kind of they'll be confused on, it's like, oh, where the fuck did you go? It's like, well, we're behind you, bitch. Do you have to be so close? I didn't want your butt cheeks there. Did I do badly on time? Nope, I did good on time, which makes no sense with the other one. But come on now. Ding. Susanoo, what are you doing? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. Hey, look! What are you doing here? Go home! I already told you I'm not looking for an apprentice. Anyway, Mana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Huh? I mean to train. Now Scoot, be off with you. Well. It's nighttime. What? Examine. Wow, check out this wall painting. It said a crystal sphere that makes the trees grow is astonished somewhere around here. Isn't this painting I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Ah, yes. What is this shiny thing in the sky? It's definitely the sun. The power. Behold. Hello? Cool. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now we can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. This one is just like... You might not like Susanoo now, but he does have a very good character arc, I will say. Look at that! It's a little sprout. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? That is truly, where did he go? He was just What is? Examine. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent of sake coming from the sapling. Where's the ball? Behind here? Save. I think the painting behind is like always random depending on like which brush gods you've like met. Susanoo! Hey, it's Sleepy! Rawr. What now? You foul beast? How did you get in here? Foul beast? Again, you mean Sleepy? Sleepy is minding his own business. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Iris having a drink. Sanu. Actually, I don't know if you have to do it exactly in place. Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. What? Whoops. I said Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. You have to like across the bear. The shot. It's like the audacity. Sleepy's just like, I'm tired. I'm just gonna lay here. I'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Yeah, Ami. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Blah ha 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 ha. I agree, Ami. We're just gonna... Sheesh, it's still sleeping like a, well, a bear. What a snore. Makes Susanoo sound like a kitten's purr. So yeah, we're gonna like take the big shiny rock. I am not a fan of these puzzles. I do not like physics puzzles, pushing puzzles, because I mostly end up knocking things off a cliff. And it no fun. This way? This way, please. So, obviously, we are going to learn the new brush technique, Bloom, from a brush god. When I say a, it is one of 3. It is a monkey. And you know the favorite thing of when there's monkeys. There's 3. From the famous saying, see no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. Yeah. Now we need the sun. Monkeys love popping balloons. Oh yeah. Tower defense. Alrighty. Well, we just needed to put a sun somewhere, okay? Is tower defense still a thing with the original? I saw them fighting a huge blimp with more balloons on it. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered, like the others. What the? Who turned out the light? Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. We know what to do. It's our third one. We know what to do. Oh. Oh. This game's music. It's so good. Huh? Also, don't ask me why they broke up the bloom. Like, they broke up the floral techniques into 3. Ah, Amaterasu. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Shikigami, one of the trim something of the floral gods known as the Hanagami. My brother and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Obviously, he has seen no evil, because you cannot see him over his thing. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings bloom too. No, really? Okay, here's the best music ever. I love it! How everything goes back to being all beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful before, but now it's more colorful. Well, look at how everything went back so quickly. Sakia wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. This is what Hana Valley's supposed to look like. Seems Sakia's garden sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Oh my god, it's Orochi! Even if you are Shiranui Reborn, you might be up against more than what we bargained for. Hey, Ami. What about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And bring the guardian sapling back to life. You might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Uh-huh. Totally. I mean, I say before I say any. I mean, I speak before I think about anything. Sleepy's still here. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's any trees or whatnot. Again, I don't like to go in the river because as we are Amaterasu, the mother of everything, apparently, again, we can't swim, which makes little sense. I think Ryu's home. Maybe. Oh, Dragon Fane. I mean, Demon Fane. Look at that. I can't see. Oh my god, I keep thinking I have the rosary beads. But I don't. I also don't have any techniques either. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. Ah, don't do that! I didn't think you exploded like that. You had the power of explosions. Did I do badly on time? Whee! Yeah, I did badly on time. Well, whatever. Also, yes, I do like randomly jumping on the walls. They're very pretty. Look at the piggies! Look at the piggies! The piggies! I think. Fish? Herbs? Seeds?
Oh, look at the piggies. They're so cute.
And we get praise! I think we can... I don't know how much money we can hold in the first place, so we might just hold off on... Oink oink. I can't... Can I make grunting noises? You're build free. Maybe we should hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's stunned, bloom to get rid of the evil. Yes, that's exactly what we do. We hit it, we stun it, and then we bloom it. Look at that. And then we get fruit and we get praise. So that's why I said, let's not feed the other stuff first. Well, the statue a little dirty, but Proof has been watching over us for ages. I don't know what to do with that. Bloom! Whoa, Ami, hold on. Monovel looks so much better now, but what's with this gloomy patch of grass? Use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Oh, I have to fill it in. I'm sorry. I didn't know I had to fill it in. Yeah, that's why I said we wouldn't feed the animals right away, since we had all those trees in Kamiki that we could bloom. You obtained green sprout tips. Cool. Using green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. Ink becomes seed in trees and sprout forth confounding foes. The life force with this vegetation emits bane of evil. Cool, nifty neato. Uh-huh. Yes. Blah 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 blah. I get it. A tree. So, like, you just look at that. All those trees. Trees go plop. I mean, trees go burr. No, I ran out of ink. See, now you can see. That's what Ami looks like without her stuff. Never mind, we might need more ink. Whoops. Maybe that's what we upgrade next, is our ink abilities. Because 3 ink ain't much. Blue? No, carrot. Oh, ginseng. That's what ginseng looks like. Roots burst with nutrients. Fills astropouch a little bit. All that. All the num-nums. Num-num-num-num-num. We need to fill our astral pouch. You know, when I ever hear astral pouch, I think of the primordial pouch that cats have. And it's like a little... It's like the fat pocket or fat pendulum that they have. I love you, little bean. I'm not making fun of you whatsoever. What? Oh, I ran out of ink again. Are you serious? Ugh. Well, we fixed that problem. We might be able to get 2 in 1, maybe. Thankfully, you don't need to be overly accurate with your circles. Otherwise, I don't think anyone would be able to play this game. Circles be hard, yo. Whoops. Where do I... Oh. I didn't... Why did you come back? As I said, I'm not 100% sure how far we will get today. Especially having that awful start. What we might do is... You know what? What we will do is we will bloom the guardian sapling in Shinshu Field. What? Look at that. More praise. Yeah, what we might do is just bloom the guardian, sapling in Shinshu Field, and then end for the day. Monkeys? They eat fish, right? Yeah, they do. Which is weird. I didn't think monkeys would eat fish. I think this is a good place to end off, and then we can have like a longer stream tomorrow. I smell food. At least I hope that's food. Can I bloom all of these? No, I cannot. And the reason I say we end here is because I just realized all the stuff we need to do in Shinshu Field. And then... Oh yeah. Whoop. No, Ami! Ami! Digging tips. I don't need digging tips. Go away. I know there's a clover here. And clover. Clover Studio is the studio that made the game, so I think it's kind of cute that it's called that they have like little clovers in here. Hi. No, plus I heard you. I knew you're home. No, not allowed. I was going to say I smell food. Oh. I'm sad. Hey! Jeez! No! I should have got Ryu to say hi. I will hydrate. I just seen that redeem. I'm sorry, Moon.
Word of the day is
Get out! Get out! Get out with your cucumberness! I'll tell Ryus. You're being said hello to. Ryu says hello back. I'm upset. Ryu said cucumber in my ear the other day and I was very upset. Do not you're welcome me. You can shoo. Oh. I see. Okay then. Ryu needs to be grounded. Piggies! Is it here? Yes! Yisun, why are you... Ah, I got a sun fragment. Collect 3 of these and it's in your solar even if I won. Let her cue her cumber. No. I know where it is. I see it! It's right here! I got it! I knew I was in reach. Bitch, here's your brush. Just here waving. Look! Fine. Shoo. Get out. Why was I... There was something I said that you need to get in trouble for, and I can't remember what it was for. You did something. You messed up something, and I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, I know you do lots of things. I don't know. I can't remember. Ooh. At nighttime, you can see some of these little things. Like big spots. I got a stray bead! Scatter beads? Find all the scatter beads and get a special award. There is 100 scattered beads in this game. And you get a weapon. A very pretty weapon. But you need 100 of them. And again, one of them is from that stupid race that I couldn't beat. Which we said. Upside down open bottle. Oh, yeah, that's right! Thank you, Akiru. Nail polish remover was left upside down. That one was upside down. Yeah. I'm blaming you. Well, shush. What? I don't think so. I mean, it was on your hoodie. I mean, your hoodie doesn't smell like nail polish remover. Ooh, look at that! Clover! You get bloom. Is that another dig spot? No, it's not. Speaking of Ryu, it's like one of those scenes in cartoons where they talk to an animal. They have to put together what it said from their responses. Look. I'm ending stream, so I didn't see the point of... Isun, let me finish talking. I didn't see the point of setting up the other microphone. Saturday, I will have the second microphone set up for when we play Gears. Now, Ami, before you go inside, forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready, okay? If you ever forget what to do next, press... Oh my god. You soon. Talking about things I already know. Oh yeah, we're playing Gears. Yeah, we are. We're playing Gears on Saturday. I think... 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Alrighty, I'm back. Mono forgot to pay her credit card bill on time, so they were phoning. I forgot to set my notification. At least he was very nice. What? Oh, I forgot to pay my credit card bill on time. I paid it in full immediately when I realized I had missed calls from the bank. No more credit card for cat. It was like, I think it was like $35, okay? Yeah. That's, yes. It was $35. What drain? No. I only dump stuff down the sink drain, but I haven't. Why? Okay. Yes. Holy cow, this is bad. Looks like your regular old curse zone from Barabat there. But the evil here is far worse close up. We curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Ah! Where am I? So yes. So this is the last thing we are going to do before I head off. And I feel bad that I just immediately had to take the phone call. And no, because it's better flow wise. What? Yeah, it's better flow wise if I do it another day. I get goosebumps. Get goosebumps. Alrighty. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and the animals are back, and I just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse zones like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Oh yeah, we gotta go back. Hey, that's Sakia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field? You've been gone for 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. We are going to do that next time. Clean battle. Yeah, whatever. Where's a save mirror? Alright. So we are going to do that next time. Tomorrow. At the normal time, 11. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 11 for more Okami. And then we'll figure out how many days a week we'll do Okami compared to Yakuza. Because we need to finish Yakuza. I feel judgment stares from both Ryu and the cat. So yeah. Yes. Alrighty. So I am going to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to Okami. The first part. Thank you for sticking through that 20-ish minutes of scuff. So yeah. Don't where you just said on brand. Thanks. So yeah. Again, thanks so much for watching everyone, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!